During the elections of 2018, 1 out of 2 people voted for Andrés Manuel López Obrador as the new president of Mexico. This was a historical event as it is one of the most overwhelming victories in Mexican politics. But is Andrés Manuel the president that Mexico really needs right now? Back then, he was one of the main figures of opposition against central and right wing. In this presentation, we will analyze the positive and negative qualities that he may present for the big chair.
Political career. During the command of Andrés Manuel López Obrador as the government chief of the city of Mexico, he installed a program to give pensions to the people of the third age, made a lot of changes in the infrastructure of the city. He also put a new university in the city. The citizens qualified him as one of the best government chiefs the city has ever had.
Andrés Manuel López Obrador has a short political career, most specifically in political positions. He had some charge in local institutions and political parties, but the only position in where he had to govern was when he had the position of government chief in Mexico City. He started as the director of the Instituto Nacional Indigenista. Then, later on, he became president of the political party PRI. He then moved to the Department of Social Promotion and launched his campaign to become governor of Tabasco. He ran for president twice, in 2006 and 2012, but until 2018 he won the election. This short experience isn't maybe what people expect from a president, but only his actions will determine if this will affect his government.
Influence. Andrés Manuel López Obrador won the elections with more than 52% of total votes of Mexico, one of the biggest differences in votation in Mexico, meaning that he has big influence on the Mexicans. Even though many people is against his manners and ideals, Andrés Manuel won in 31 of the 32 states in Mexico.
AMLO has the power of moving crowds, so how does this influence affect Mexicans? Citizen consultations are one of the tools the president uses. The results proves his big influence on the Mexican people. It's important to take citizens into account, but you can't leave all the responsibility laying to society. The risk of these consultations is that the vote can be from someone who believes in the cause or someone who is just doing it to support AMLO.
If we talk about international, according to the OECD Observatory of Economics Complexity, Mexico destinated the 73% of their exportations to the United States. After Andrés Manuel was officially declared the president of Mexico, Vladimir Putin, president of Russia, congratulated him and said he was looking forward for next agreement with him. Xi Jinping, president of China, said, "We are the right times to reinforce cooperation between the countries, something that is also of great importance." Donald Trump said, "I look very much forward to working with him. There is much to be done that will benefit both United States and Mexico," giving Mexico a really good sign of prosperity. These declarations give Andrés Manuel the confidence to look for opportunities internationally. But are these facts the statement that define López Obrador as the right one?
Not all the world sees Andrés Manuel as a savior of our country. Yes, most of them see him as a good opportunity to invest. However, Andrés Manuel has done so many actions during his period that might change their point of view. The cancellation of the name was very criticized. This is because of the impact in our economy. According to Milenio Noticias, it is going to bring us inflation, higher prices, and also the peso goes down. But wait, this is not all. The AMLO, American Chambers of Commerce, is concerned because they don't know how the investment will be handled.
Based on the information used for this comparison, we conclude that Andrés Manuel López Obrador has the leadership and a strong anti-corruption conviction. Nevertheless, the decisions and the attitude shown in his career make us believe that he is not suitable to manage the political affairs as president. However, every person has civilian duties, one of which is to keep us informed of every action this new administration makes, as well as question the reason and results of every decision.